Morning meteorologist Eric Burris here with you for Coffee Talk on a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday afternoon. It is January the 11th. I'm in the office with Alex Alisi today. He says hi.
Hello.
I told him I was going to tease him.
Did you hit stream this time?
Preemptive teasing. Okay. There we are. I did. How many times has that happened? More than I'd like to admit. All right, it is beautiful outside. When we look to our tower cam network, this is from our first morning live Doppler radar looking toward downtown Orlando. It's awful nice. Downtown Orlando from our Lake Eola tower cam. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Let's head over to the beach. That's where I'd like to be.
Absolutely.
Look at that watercolor. I mean, I know that, right? I'm sure that, the tower cam's a little off on the color, but still.
Looks nice.
It does look really nice. Blue sky over top. Let's head to Melbourne. Yeah. I mean, all of our areas are looking good. It's not that I don't want to be here, because I do. I love being here. But the beach would be nice too. Like if they said we'd like you to take the weather lab to the beach this afternoon, I wouldn't have argued. Okay. All right, let's talk temperatures across Central Florida. 75 degrees right now in Orlando. It's 73 in Leesburg, 77 in the Villages, upper 60s for Volusia, Daytona Beach, New Smyrna Beach. We're at 69 in Titusville. Merritt Island, about 71 degrees, back over to Melbourne. So it's beautiful. All of Central Florida looking just beautiful. Visible satellite presentation showing a few fair weather cumulus clouds. That's it. First warning, live Doppler radar. Nothing. Nice light breeze. Yeah, satellite and radar composite. This is showing why we're so nice and quiet. High pressure, sinking air, quiet conditions. Yeah, just lovely. Just lovely. Though look up to the panhandle, a little bit of moisture popping up on the backside of this area of high pressure. Not bothering us at all. Yeah. So forecast next couple of hours, upper 60s by 7 o'clock, lower 60s by 9 o'clock. Great for taking the dog out for a walk. Great for going for a walk around the neighborhood, whatever you want to do. Mostly clear skies. Forecast looks like this: 50 degrees in the metro, 48 for Wildwood and the Villages, about 50 in Leesburg, 46 in Ocala. So we're running just a little bit milder. That's okay though. That's okay. Not bad. All said and done. Will it snow East Coast February 10th with the LRC recycle? Want to know what expected for my dance night? There's a lot going on there, Mike. Will it snow East Coast? I mean, I'm forecasting for Florida. So I could almost positively promise it's not going to snow here. If you're talking about somewhere else, I'd have to look. I don't know. All right, so high pressure moving out, and looking ahead to tomorrow, we are getting warmer as that high kind of shifts our winds to more of a southerly direction. Then for Friday, cold front bringing some showers through, and then we are turning colder this weekend. Are you appropriately prepared for this kind of chill, Alex Alisi?
I was paying attention. Sorry, what? Coming up when? 38 on Sunday? It's gonna be cold. I just stay inside.
You just stay inside.
Yeah.
He wasn't paying attention. I like that. He's doing work. It's understandable. So let's put it together. Let's just kind of see the 7-day forecast now. This is the old forecast package. We are finalizing the evening forecast package. So this is what we've got for you for now, which does include temperatures hovering around 40 degrees in the metro area Saturday morning and Sunday morning. There's going to be some 30s for sure. I also think that particularly Sunday morning, we'll probably look at getting some freeze advisories posted, especially for north of town.
That happened a lot, Debbie.
Alex, the teacher, caught you not paying attention. We've listen, he's working. He's on his computer doing his work. At any rate, we are looking absolutely beautiful. Anybody, questions, comments, concerns, anything? Let's check the big board, by the way, over at Orlando International Airport and just see what's doing there. What a mess that has been all day long. Type in the wrong word. There we go. All right, here's the board over at OIA. Oof. Still bad. 72 on-time flights, 128 delay. When we were programming this thing, man, like I feel like 2023 is like been the year where our coding for this graphic has really paid off.
Yes.
right? Like,
Right.
usually there's some delays, but this year it's been like every day there's a cluster.
It's going.
Oh my God. So anyway, if you're traveling, our apologies, because it's a mess out there. Just a mess. Coming up, by the way, at 4 o'clock, I'm going to be discussing what a NOTAM is. The system that went down, what exactly is that? Did you know there was a new name for it? It's not Notice to Airmen anymore.
I thought I saw.
Notice to Air Missions.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was very confused at first.
So
Something separate.
so I called it a NOTAM, and a former air traffic controller told me about the new name, and my response was, I must have missed the NOTAM. Pilot nerd stuff. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, speaking of aviation, one thing hopefully that will go up on time, Falcon Heavy and Space Launch Delta 45 put out their very first forecast for this one. It's not looking great, at least in the upper levels. 80% chance of good weather at the surface. Liftoff winds would be a concern. Wind shear, I knew was going to be a concern. We're just after a cold front. There's going to be a lot of wind upstairs. But fairing recovery, they don't usually put out a forecast for this. This is going to be a more recent thing. Their center core is not landing on a drone ship, so the outer two cores are coming to landing zone 1 and 2, so theirs are coming back. But they do have their recovery ship for the fairings. I would be curious, do they delay this if they don't think that they can recover the fairings?
Or will they just launch it and lose the fairings?
And lose the fairings,
like
right.
Everyone does.
Right, everybody else, right. So I'm curious about that. Like, is that a make or break for SpaceX? It's a Space Force mission, so the payload is top secret. So I would believe they're using brand new fairings.
I would assume they'd be like, hey, we can't recover the fairing. You're going to have to pay for them if we can't. And
Right.
the U.S. government would be like, here you go.
Yeah, well,
launch our stuff.
could be. I don't know. They're expending to get this into geostationary orbit. They're expending the first core, the center core, which is a brand new one. Like, put an old one in there. I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. Hopefully, we'll have a nice light show around sunset Saturday. I'm not working it, but I'm credentialed, so part of me is like, hey, Jeannie, I have to go to work.
I saw the Falcon 9 the other night.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
nice.
That was really cool.
Yeah, came back, but that was a southern trajectory, wasn't it? It was a different trajectory for a return to landing site. So anyway, I was asleep because I think I fell asleep at 8 o'clock that night. This is what happens when you have kids that beat the snot out of you. All right, people, I'm going to go get ready for TV. I will see you all. John says, please come. I want to go. John, please? I just have to get through the boss. All right. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. I will see you on West News at 4. Alex has you 536 10 11. And then I will see you for Coffee Talk in the morning at 8 o'clock. All right. Bye, guys.